resurrection is coming, so get ready. Hey guys, this is Rich from Rich TV Live. The resurrection is coming, so get ready. I told you, you're not winning, you're not watching. It's true. Your boy brings you winners, and we bring them to you first. Get ready. Cannabis stocks, they could explode. That's right, they're gonna explode.
Diversification is a protection against ignorance. I mean, ensure that nothing bad happens to you. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that is a perfectly sound approach. Who does not feel they know? If you know how to analyze businesses and value business, it's crazy. Rich TV.
Now it appears
Rich TV.
could have
Rich TV.
investment and concentration skyrocketed to record highs.
Rich TV.
That marijuana bubble.
Rich TV. Rich like me.
Invest in companies and businesses that you can see still being successful 20 years from now. That's the Warren Buffett model. Invest in the best is blessed, and invest in companies that are going to be identified the number one pick. And if you've been buying Truly for the last 5 months and riding the wave, you're up between 75 to 80%. Congratulations to everyone.
Hot stocks skyrocketed
Rich
to
TV.
highs. Now it appears
Rich TV.
could have
Rich TV.
investment and concentration skyrocketed to record highs.
Rich TV.
That marijuana bubble.
Rich TV. Rich like me.
Hey guys, this is Rich from Rich TV Live.
Good morning.
The resurrection is coming, so get ready. I told you, you're not winning, you're not watching. It's
Hope you guys are all having a good day. This is Rich from Rich TV Live. And yeah, Zoom Away Travel is trending up. That's true. There's a lot of momentum on Zoom Away Travel, and there's a lot of news that keeps coming out. Today, I want to speak to you about Enthusiast Gaming Holdings, Inc., EGLX. It brings me back to last year, almost a year ago. We started bringing you guys EGLX, and I think it was around January 11th. And it was under 90 cents when we brought you this pick. And it has been a huge winner in 2019. It shot up as high as $2.70 before it's now come back down. And it has been a huge winner in 2019. Is this a buying opportunity? It might be a buying opportunity because this company has so much potential. And let's get into it. I really want to get into it because I think gaming is the future. I have kids. My son loves to game with all his friends. And I think gaming is a big part of society. And I think it will only get bigger. So let's discover the largest gaming network across North America and the UK. The next gen stock to put is putting a charge into the gaming sector. One of the only publicly traded pure play esports and gaming companies is Enthusiast Gaming, EGLX on the Toronto Stock Exchange Venture Exchange, and on the OTC exchange under the symbol ENGMF, in Frankfurt under the symbol 2AV, is now the largest gaming community in the English-speaking world. That's right, the largest gaming community in the English-speaking world. I mean, look at these events. Tell me you wouldn't want to be at these events. What's up, 416er? How you doing, Justin? How you doing, Fawad? How you doing, Spam Wham? Just read some of your messages. 416er says, first thing I do is give a thumbs up. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And if the rest of you guys have it in your hearts, please give a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Zoom Away Travel trending up. Yeah, Zoom Away Travel, we brought you guys that first, and they've been a huge winner for our community, so I'm not surprised there. Justin says, Fire Flower came out with financials, acreage, canopy news. Yeah, news is starting to come out. Today is Legalization 2.0 day, and I'm assuming there should be a lot of news in the cannabis sector about Legalization 2.0, but we'll see. Spam Wham is saying Enthusiast Gaming is one of your only long-term winning picks. Well, Enthusiast Gaming has been a good winner in 2019 for our entire community. It's gone up tremendously. And I believe that long term they're going to do extremely well. As far as one of my only long-term winning picks, I find that laughable because I've picked Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, Twilio, Aurora Cannabis, Canopy Growth, Chronos Group, Afria. All of them have been winning picks that I've called since 2017. All of them have been long-term winners. All of them have skyrocketed. I've been talking about True Leave. I've talked about Tilray first. I've talked about Zoom Away Travel first, and they're all up. So I find it a little comical when people make comments like that. But hey, I mean, at the end of the day, everybody's got to say what they got to say, right? People always want to talk about, my picks, whether or not they're good or not. But at the end of the day, we've got more winning picks than anyone else in the world, and we'll continue to. Just recently, we brought you guys Meta. They've exploded. The list goes on and on and on, and it will continue to because we're good at what we do, and that's why people watch. That's why people listen. That's why there's thousands of members all over the world watching Rich TV Live Picks every day. And the reality is this will only get bigger and this will only get better. And Enthusiast Gaming, as far as I'm concerned, is going to be an absolute giant. Roundhill Investments is betting big on esports, and one of its new holdings is one company you probably don't have in your portfolio, Enthusiast Gaming Holdings. A lot of people know about them, but how many people are actually buying this stock? How many people are actually holding this stock? How many people are actually profiting from this stock? Enthusiast Gaming has rocketed up the ComScore rankings with a global reach of over 200 million people per month. Wow. 200 million people per month. Unbelievable. Analysts are bullish, with MarketBeat setting a price target at 360 and Yahoo Finance setting its one-year target estimate at 365, which means there's still huge upside from here, folks. Let's take a look at the price again. With a price target of 365, that means we still have room to double. We're at 157 right now. Let's take a look at some of your messages. Christoph says, greetings from Belgium. How you doing, Christoph? Good to see you this morning. How's Belgium going for you? Spam Wham says, hit that like. Yeah, smash that like, guys. Let's go. Once again, we're bringing you winners first. I brought you this winner when I was at the beach at my villa in the Dominican Republic last January. Maybe I need to go back to the Dominican and do another video about Enthusiast Gaming. Maybe do a bunch of videos. Who knows? Stay tuned for that, because that might be coming soon. Good morning, Robert. How you doing, man? Cody Olson says, 2.0, let's go. Ready for some news. Yeah, man. Let's let the news flow, man. People need to know 2.0 is here. Robert Singh says, love watching you every day. I appreciate you, Robert. Thank you, man. Thank you for your support. It means a lot. I think Enthusiast Gaming has a chance to be a serious giant, and if they're going to continue to go up and be a winner, then we need to take advantage of it, and our community needs to be all over it. Yo, Dylan Fraser, what's up, brother? Good morning, man. Fuad says, a big thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate you, Fuad. Tony Driver says, Zambia to start exporting weed. Hey, everybody wants to get in the game, man. We early in the game and everybody wants to get in. Balanced Investing said, ACB got downgraded to 0. Yeah, that's laughable. Downgraded to 0. You're downgrading a company that's in 24 countries, a first mover in the cannabis sector, to 0. Sounds like a short tactic as far as I'm concerned. Fuad said, news coming from everywhere today. Yeah, because Cannabis 2.0 is here. Legalization of cannabis-infused beverages and edibles is here. So the news is going to flow. So I'm not surprised. I'm surprised it took this long for people to start talking about it. But hey, better late than never, right? Justin says, not saying anything bad, but my buddy had EGLX before they did a reverse 10-1 this summer. He was up, but now he is down huge. He should have got out when he was up. Fuad says, Amazon price target 2,500. A stock will go explosive. Yeah, the market melt up is coming, and what you guys see right now in the market is just the start. In my opinion, it's going to go bigger, and it's going to get better, and it's going to get more explosive. When Facebook IPO'd at $38.23 a share in 2012, the social media site boasted 845 million users. Today, it is approximately 2.45 billion users and shares that are priced at 202. That means investors saw a 431% return. When Twitter IPO'd at 26 in 2013, it had 200 million users. Facebook and Twitter have dominated the social media landscape, but even with its incredible reach and billions of dollars, this one lucrative sector has not been conquered by them in North America. And since experts have projected this 152 billion industry to skyrocket to 300 billion by 2025, it's time for investors to start paying attention. I think gaming is going to be huge. I think right now is the time for us to get into gaming stocks. And I also brought you guys New Wave Esports first, NWES. They're a lot smaller than Enthusiast Gaming, but they're another gaming company that I think we need to watch very, very closely, very, very carefully. North America's biggest esports network, Enthusiast Gaming, just doubled their monthly visitors to 150 million. Get their latest press release delivered to your inbox. Yeah, that's right. 150 million. Wow. Monthly visitors. That's incredible. We believe esports are at the cross-section of some powerful trends, says Goldman Sachs, the world of games, esports from Wild West to mainstream. Meet the industry's largest gaming network. Look at this. 200 million monthly network reach. 22 million pro forma 2018 revenue. So revenue of 22 million in 2018 isn't that bad at all. And they raised 55 million in cash. An authentic, engaged audience, which is organic. They did not pay for their audience. Hey, that sounds familiar. 150 million organic monthly visitors across 100 plus websites and 900 YouTube channels monetized by ad revenue. 900 YouTube channels? Holy smokes. Proprietary ad tech driving optimization, monetization. 30 billion ad requests per month. Whoa. That's crazy. Esports. Luminosity Gaming has 50 plus gaming influencers and content creators. So everybody's talking gaming. Everyone wants to be a gaming influencer. Over 60 million fans. 7 teams owned and managed. Overreach team, Vancouver Titans. 2020 Seattle-based Call of Duty team. And partners with Canucks Sports and Entertainment. Wow, these guys are doing some big things. Events, an international gaming and esports events business. Canada's largest video game expo, EGLX, 55,000 attended in 2018. That's just crazy. You could fill an entire stadium with the amount of people that are going to these events. Approximately 30 video game events in 11 markets, including US and the UK. Partnerships with Rogers Arena in Vancouver, BC. So they're starting to garner some of the highest attention in the space. Is the largest gaming network in the English-speaking world, North America, and the UK. And just so everybody knows, Enthusiast Gaming is trading in the United States on the OTCQB Venture Exchange under the symbol ENGMF. So if you're in America, the symbol in America is ENGMF. Let's just take a look at some of your guys' messages here, and we'll go back to the price here. And the market will be opening up soon. So hopefully we will see some movement in the stock. Hopefully we'll see them go in the right direction. Christoph says, listen the whole morning to your videos. Winner with Meta, thanks to you. Hey, congratulations, Christoph. I'm really happy that you won on Meta. And guys, that's the key, man. When you find a winner, take it. And when you see your profits, take it and run. Take it and run. Sonia Versa says, morning, Rich. Let's go Cannabis 2.0. Yeah, let's go. Cannabis 2.0 is here. Let's take advantage. Let's profit from the green gold revolution. Lucky Dog says, good morning, guys. Green Christmas. Have you bought your stocking stuffers? Yeah, stuff them with edibles, guys. Especially if you're in Canada, stuff them with edibles. Cannabis-infused beverages. Fat Nut says, just checking in. Good morning, Rich and communities. How you doing, brother? Dylan Fraser says, smash that like. Yeah, smash that like if you guys get a chance, please. Spam Wham says, we're going to have a small pullback in the market soon. Yeah, the markets have been really, really hot. I would not be surprised to see a small pullback. Lucky Dog says, check out Shop. Yeah, is Shop making a move today? Paul Atkins says, good morning from North Idaho. You and the community rock. No, you rock. You guys rock. Without you guys, none of this is possible. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely love you guys. You guys are the best. And all I want for you guys is for you guys to be blessed. For your portfolios to be best. For your portfolios to be blessed. And for 2020 to bring you guys everything that you want and you deserve. Yo, Referral Joint, how you doing, brother? Cherish It says, you know you're a stock addict when you wait for it. When you wait for Rich TV Live. Yo, respect. I love it. Hey, man, we all addicts. We all love the stock market. We all love the cannabis sector. This is a gaming stock, and I think that this is a gaming stock that we all need to be watching. Based on this chart right here, and based on the fact that it was at around these prices and then exploded up, came all the way back down as consolidated, I think that we're getting very close to a buy here. And I would not be surprised to see this move back up to $2 and beyond. Love to know your opinion on that. If you guys agree with me, if you guys disagree with me. Now, if we go to Rich TV Live and you take a look at a stock and you want to do some due diligence, let's take a look at the share info of Enthusiast Gaming. All of this information is right here in one place. Scroll down. So, short interest is 268,000 shares. So very few people are shorting this stock. And 71.7 million shares are total shares, of which 7.71 million shares on the float. Very tight float. That's an extremely tight float. That leads me to believe that we could see this thing skyrocket. I think we could see this bad boy skyrocket. Love to know what you guys think. You think this bad boy could skyrocket? I think with only 7 million shares, 71 million total, the upside from here is absolutely tremendous. Love to know what you guys think. You guys agree with me? And I will not be surprised to see this thing trend up when the market opens in 11 minutes. Spamwham says that Visa and MasterCard pick looks good for end of 2019. Yeah, you know, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, I've been telling you guys about those picks and they've been going up. And the reason why is because it's the holidays and everybody's racking up their cards. So if people are going to continue to use their credit cards for Christmas shopping, you would have to assume that Visa will continue to go up, MasterCard will continue to go up, American Express will continue to go up. Apple is another pick that I've been talking about that's been going up every single day. And that's because they're in the 5G game, and 5G is the future. So I think Apple's a great play, especially for 5G. They're up a lot. I don't know if you'd want to be chasing the green, but it's a momentum trade. And right now, the momentum for them is very, very strong. At some point, you have to think the market's going to pull back a little bit. If it does, that might be the time to get into some of your favorite stocks. I'll read to you guys something about Enthusiast Gaming. Dollar says, good morning, everyone, and to you, Sir Rich. Hey, how you doing, Dollar? Unique Appeal says, Rich always coming through with the positive vibes. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. I love what I do, man. I'm only here to follow the light. I got nothing negative to say, nothing negative to do. I'm not a negative person. There's obviously a lot of negative people out there. They always got something to say, but at the end of the day, who's watching them? Who's watching them? I mean, that's a good question, right? Who's watching them? So at the end of the day, we're looking at Enthusiast Gaming right now, and that's what we're focused on. So I want to focus on the average revenue per user. So the average revenue per user showing positive signs. Enthusiast is projected to generate 22 million in 2019. Not bad, considering it's a gaming company. This figure would amount to an average revenue per user, which is ARPU, of 11 cents. If Enthusiast can sell 10% of their ad inventory and generate 100 million in revenue, the ARPU would still only be 50 cents per user. That's average revenue per user. Considering their other competitors are generating a significantly larger ARPU, this is a reasonable goal for Enthusiast to achieve. The sky is looking extremely bright for Enthusiast, and compare with the other companies, I think that they are definitely doing really big things. Really, really, really big things. This is a pure esports play and gaming leader, has organically grown from a Nintendo blog written from its president and founder's basement into a gaming media juggernaut that's attracting all types of billionaire partners. Wow. It has since both organically and through mergers and acquisitions grown its reach exponentially to include over 100 websites, 900 plus YouTube channels, and 30 plus billion ad requests per month, all drawing increasing amounts of revenue. Yet because not only the market, but the advertising media buyers are still slow on the uptake of how Enthusiast Gaming is dominating in its field, there's only plenty of blue sky to come. 30 billion ad requests monthly, 1 billion page views monthly, and 200 million gamers reached monthly. That is an absolute enormous reach. Enormous reach. Jacob Martinez says, good morning from the Bay Area. How you doing in the Bay Area today? Having a beautiful day over there? I know the Bay Area is beautiful. Sonia Averza says, don't have any more money to invest. 200 grand, that's my limit. All tapped out, waiting for my investments to quadruple. I hope they do. You've invested 200 grand. That's quite a lot of money. I hope that they do quadruple and you got $1 million. Frank says, great pick, Rich. Been following them for about 8 months, I believe. Yeah, I think we need to continue to follow them. And at some point, we need to invest in them. And I don't invest in them yet, but I'm thinking about positioning myself in them very soon. And I think these prices might be a good time to get in. What do you guys think? According to Monetize Pros, the average CPM rate is $280. Wow. If Enthusiast Gaming could sell all 30 billion ad impressions per month, the company would generate 84 million per month in revenue. Holy smokes. My goodness. Now, everyone knows in the ad tech industry that it is not possible, but if Enthusiasts could sell 10% of their available ad inventory, it would amount to 100 million per year in revenue. So just to give you guys an idea, if they were to do 100 million a year in revenue, that means their revenue would grow by over 300% because they're expecting 22 million this year. So for them to grow between 300 to 400% in revenue, you would also assume that there's going to be growth in the stock. This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity as investors, in my opinion, to get in early. Enthusiast Gaming has been a huge winner for our entire community in 2019. I believe that they will continue this upside trend in 2020, and I will not be surprised to see the price be way higher than where it is today. Because those buyers are only now starting to reserve their ad space on Enthusiast platforms, the company's growing revenues are primed to explode in the coming months. However, in the meantime, this presents a very unique opportunity as the stock still trades at a very significant discount to its media peers, which we can demonstrate in the following report. There are plenty of reasons to believe that Enthusiast Gaming Holdings, EGLX in Canada on the TSX, and ENGMF on the OTC presents a significantly undervalued opportunity to capitalize on this booming gaming scene, armed with a three-pillar approach that includes a media empire, a thriving live events business, and guys, I would love, hey, Enthusiast Gaming, if you guys are watching, I would love to come to one of your events and live stream. I love gaming. I would love to be in that atmosphere. The next time you guys are doing an event in Toronto, if you guys are watching, I'd love to be there, and I'd love to live stream for our entire community. I think that would be so cool. There's plenty of reasons to believe Enthusiast Gaming EGLX will be a big winner, guys. The company has a winning formula to sell like mad to the sector's largest audience share. Now they've got a worldwide reach, worldwide revenue comparison. Enthusiast Gaming Holdings, EGLX in Canada, ENGMF in America, 2AV in Frankfurt, Germany, are the experts of reaching gamers and boast more entry points into the gaming world than any other company in the space. What's at stake? Audiences and revenues in billions. For years now, gaming revenues have outperformed global firm revenues and also continue to grow at nearly double the rate. Wow, look at this. Film box office, $39 billion in 2015, $41.1 billion, 5% growth in 2018. Look at the gaming. $92 billion in 2015, more than double. $152.1 billion in 2019, 9.6% growth in 2019. Incredible. Wow. That's more than 200% growth. So gaming is doing more than 200% more than the film box office. So people are watching gaming more than movies now, guys. That's how big gaming has got. It's so huge. Sonia says, smash that like button for our boy Rich. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate you. What do you guys think about Enthusiast Gaming? Do any of you guys own Enthusiast Gaming? Are any of you guys buying Enthusiast Gaming? Do any of you guys think that Enthusiast Gaming is going to be a winner? Please let me know. Please. Sonia says, 47 people watching, only 27 likes. We need more likes, fam. I agree. But you know what? I appreciate you guys for the 27 likes. It means a lot. And this has been a really good winner for our community. I believe that this will continue. Amid the projections by analysts at Newzoo, where the 2019 gaming market is projected to surpass US $150 billion and ad grow to $196 billion by 2022, was perhaps another standout fact. The United States has surpassed China as the world's largest gaming market. Wow. America, once again, is great. America getting great again. On top of that, Enthusiast, through the acquisition of Luminosity Gaming, has made a significant and strategic investment into the esports market, which surpassed $1 billion this year and has grown its audience to more than 450 million worldwide. Having already hosted multiple events, drawing tens of thousands of ticket buyers, buying patrons, and acquiring an interest in the Vancouver Titans professional Overwatch esports team, Enthusiast Gaming Holdings has proven it has a robust monetization strategy with significant revenue per user growth opportunities. Now let's take a deeper look as to why the media esports events company is most likely undervalued when compared to its fellow gaming, streaming, and social media peers. So I want to make sure that we compare them to their peers. Continuing its category-leading unique visitor growth, Enthusiast Gaming Holdings grew 107% with views growth of 148% year-to-date for its owned and operated property. Phenomenal growth. 107% growth and 148% growth in views. Unbelievable growth here. This feat was amplified by the fact that the company's successful overtaking of majors Twitch.tv, IGN Entertainment, and GameStop as the largest combined web and video entity in the gaming information category. To put that into perspective, each of these competitors is owned by multi-billion-dollar corporations. Twitch, privately owned by Amazon Inc., estimated to be worth US $3.79 billion. Wow, Twitch has blown up, eh? And of course, that's owned by Amazon. That's huge. I didn't even know Amazon owned Twitch. IGN subsidiary J2 Global Inc., JCOM, estimated to be worth US $565 million. And GameSpot, subsidiary of CBS Interactive, which is a subsidiary of Viacom CBS Inc., on the NASDAQ, VIAC, estimated to be worth $556 million. How does Enthusiast Gaming Holdings stack up with other gaming and social media peers? Let's look at the live stream gaming space and how Enthusiast Gaming Holdings is regarded amongst its peers in this arena. What cannot be ignored in this space is the incredible revenue per user metrics, which we will now look at. So this is what I was talking to you guys about, the user revenue. So Enthusiast Gaming, market cap of only 93 million, 22 million in revenue, share price at a 119 USD, active monthly users 200 million, valuation per user $1, revenue per user is currently only 11 cents. Now, if you compare that to some of their competitors, DoYu is a NASDAQ ticker DOYU. You guys can write these stocks down and watch them as well. 2.36 billion market cap, revenue of 1.02 billion, share price of $7.27. Active monthly users is actually lower than Enthusiast Gaming, 163.6 million. And valuation per user is $14.43 per user. Revenue per user is $6.23. So when you compare them to their peers, they're not even close. Huya Inc., symbol Huya, Huya, on the New York Stock Exchange. Market cap $3.9 billion, $1.17 billion in revenue. Share price of $17.71. 146 million active monthly users, valuation per user of $26.69, and revenue per user of $8.01. So when you compare them to their peers, the upside is absolutely tremendous. Twitch, privately owned by Amazon Inc., 3.79 billion market cap, huge market cap, revenue of 1 billion, share price not available. Active monthly users, 140 million active monthly users, still less than Enthusiast Gaming. Incredible. Valuation per user, $10. Revenue per user, $7.14. This is huge. With its extremely large active monthly user base and its very modest current valuation, one could conclude that Enthusiast Gaming is drastically undervalued on a per user basis when compared to other gaming network peers. Among the gaming peers listed above, Enthusiast Gaming leads its next best competitor in active monthly users by 22%. Yet the market still values each Enthusiast user at just 3.25% of those of DoYu and just 1.2% of those of Twitch. Where the majors in the space, such as DoYu and HIYI in Asia, or Twitch and IGN, gain their biggest value is in their ad revenue. Because of the cycles of ad buying on the internet, traffic is bought ahead of time, oftentimes months in advance. For Enthusiast Gaming Holdings, it's been less than a year at the top in terms of its sway with ad buyers. Only recently has the company overtaken the competition by such a large margin, and now it's primed to deliver. I'm wondering how they're going to do today. Market is now open Love to know what you guys think about Enthusiast Gaming. And if there's anything that's moving today, if there's anything that's popping today, if there's anything that's on fire today, please let me know and I might be able to pull it up. Jacob says, do due diligence and use the info at hand to make a decision. Fortune favors the bold. And that's what we're doing here, guys. I just want to break this down so that we can really discover these undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities. I think this is a company that everybody needs to be watching when it comes to gaming. Because like I said, I mean, they compare very favorably to their peers. In fact, they actually have a bigger audience. And they're trading at even a fraction of the price. And that's because they're relatively new. But it doesn't mean that they're not going to surpass a lot of their competitors. Average revenue per user showing positive signs. Enthusiast is projected to generate $22 million in 2019. Not bad growth at all. That figure would amount to an average revenue per user, ARPU, of 11 cents. If Enthusiast can sell 10% of their ad inventory and generate $100 million in revenue, the ARPU, average revenue per user, would still only be 50 cents per user. When you compare it to their competitors, which I was telling you guys about in that chart, way undervalued. Considering their other competitors are generating a significantly larger ARPU, this is a reasonable goal for Enthusiast to achieve. The sky is looking extremely bright for Enthusiast. Enthusiast Gaming Holdings ARPU is 5,500% lower than competing esports platforms with similar average monthly user bases. The growing pattern has been impressive, having shattered previously records over the previous year, growing its ad revenue 3.3x in 2018. So they've already grown their ad revenue from 2018 to 2019 3.3 times. So 330% the revenue has grown year over year. That is tremendous growth. Absolutely tremendous growth. During the first year of serious operations, this company's ad revenue was only 350,000 Canadian. In its second year, that grew 10x to 3.5 million, and now we're at 22 million. So do you see the way it's growing? I believe in 2020 it will continue to grow. It's continued that momentum. In 2018, their total revenue was 11 million. The company made more than half of that amount in just Q3 2019 alone. Wow. With 6.3 million at a total of 12.3 million in the first 3 quarters of this year. The estimated fiscal year 2019 projection is 22 million, and according to Canaccord's analyst report by Robert Young, their fiscal year end 2020 projection is 35.7 million. So this is their growth opportunities. So, number one, increase revenue per user. Their goal per user is to grow to 40 cents from 11 cents. That's going to be huge growth. Build out direct sales team. Drive revenue user with direct relationships with brands and agencies. 10x to 20% increase in CPM compared to programmatic. Oh boy. I think these guys are going to blow in 2020. Subscription model growth. Reoccurring revenue through unique content. Number 4, esports organization value appreciation. Increase value of our Luminosity esports organization. Number 5, expand live division. Expand events business across North America and globally. And number 6, mergers and acquisitions. Accretive acquisition strategy to scale and grow, increase revenue and profitability through online platform. Enthusiast Gaming Holdings has also begun to grow its revenue per user numbers by adopting a subscription model across the network. As an example, through the SIM resource, 40% of that revenue is generated from registered users, paying a monthly fee for VIP content. This has led to a growth of 30% since January 2019. To date, Enthusiast Gaming boasts 70,000 paid monthly subscribers, equaling approximately $3 million in recurring revenue. North America's biggest esports network, Enthusiast Gaming, just doubled their monthly visitors to 150 million. Get their latest press release delivered to their inbox. So you guys can just go and sign up to get that information.